Guys, I'm back again. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I have they have some problem with shoe. I see it just did shut down and I couldn't get it to broadcast again. But now we are back directly. So, and what has happened? I won the 207 game with a really nice shot in shootout, and we will continue to play some 207. Hopefully you're still there, guys. I did talk for a while before I did find out that you weren't there. Uh, somebody was asking me if I'm playing friends or doing a tutorials, and I'm just saying that I'm doing both. I'm playing some friendly games, and mostly I'm playing the different tools to show people how to play these tools in the best way possible. What did you write? What? Bror, är det sant? Skriv på Facebook istället. No worries, Dave. I'm gonna play Sean after this with some Ian Chase. Thank you for the like, my friend. And welcome back, guys. Sorry for being away. Yeah, this one will be hard at 210, yo. And the key is, as I'm always saying, is to hit your ball onto fairway with your drive, and that's what this guy does. And you will get some more wind at 210 for sure. Okay, we have kind of easy wind, and I'm saying easy because you don't want any wind to the side. I'm using just 2, and that's because if you're using max spin, you will go into here, into the rough or the bunker. So just make it easy for you, and doing like that. Just use 1 instead. You will reach anyway. Just curl it to adapt for the wind. Perfect, and this will come in nicely. Yeah, that's work. That works as well, yo. No topspin or just one and a half bar or something like that would be fine. The thing is that you need to be on fairway. You don't want to hit it too much to the right or just too much to the left, because it will be a really hard shot for the green at the second shot. So just take it easy. Don't max the drive or something like that. Don't be so. Okay, we have the Goliath 6.7 to the right, and I'm using 3. Yeah, the trees are bad. This trees here, you can't hit through them as you can on other courses. Like you see, I'm going like that. Oh, I need to shoot now. Just a little. It would be too long. I wasn't happy with my aiming. I was too slow. I would have been wanting to using the curl instead. Yeah. Yeah, left curl would be easier for you to do, and if you have some side spin on your ball, that would be good too. Because if you play till 7, of course you can use some basic balls, but I would say that use a Marlins or Navigator uh, to have some side spin and some wind resisting. It's too hard in the long term because mostly the other guys are playing with some kind of special ball. And no, I'm not somebody from Playdemic that wants to spend cash on it, but yeah. Okay, this one 3.5 to the left, right? That's ain't the worst wind. He is going really good. Okay, I said really good. Yeah, okay, it's really good. It's 1.87. Oh, 1.71. Hello, Chris. Hi. Yes, it's time for a hole in one. Should be nice. I'm using 3, and I want to hit my ball. Right there. We ain't gonna do much to the wind. Like that. I need to hit this perfect. Did hit it perfect. Let's see how this will go. And I don't know if we will win this. Oh, we won it. Yay. That was a good shot from us. It was a close shootout, but we won it. I'm always using 3 in backspin, 3 bars in backspin. I'm gonna see what you wrote. Yo, I noticed that player skill has been lately losing more than usual. Yes, it has been getting a lot better. There has been so many new players that have been playing more and stuff like that. So it's harder now when thanks, man. It's harder now than it was like a month ago. So you really need to step up, especially the tools 7, 8, 9 and 10 are tools that has been improving a lot. I'm gonna play Sean a few on 2 games here at 2 or 3. He requested that earlier today, so we will do it, of course. So, and if you're struggling, try first to figure out why you are struggling. What is doing that you struggle so much with just that particular shot or something like that. Analyze it. If you can't find the answer, ask me or somebody else who plays on this tour tools up here, and we maybe have the answer for you. Because sometimes it's maybe not the clubs you have. Many people thinks that, oh, it's just because he has better clubs than me. And as you can see, guys, I don't have the apocalypse. I don't have the cataclysm. And winning against so many people who can go a bit further than I can. So this is so much. This game is also so much a mental game against your opponent. It's like if you do a good shot, you pressure your opponent to do a good shot. So that's why my tip always to everybody is screw up my release. Yeah, that's something to practice on, my friend. What device are you playing on? Are you playing on a tablet, computer, or a phone? The release is, of course, one thing to be good at, and something I have been training a lot for. And I have my special way iPhone. Okay. Oh, he did a really good shot. Really good shot. I have also an iPhone, and I have when I yes, I'm gonna do the same. Okay, we are going to have just one a half like that. Going like this. Like that. I'm just gonna do this shot and I'm gonna tell you how I'm playing with my hands. And I have an iPhone 7. If you have seen me play, you can see that I hit perfect more than I hit great. It it's rare that I hit great on my shots. It's on my bunker shots or rough iron shots. When I play, no, I'm not close, Joe. I have like 300 cards until I max it. When I play, I always play. I never play when I can't focus, because if I'm on a train or a bus or at work or something like that, I don't play, because that's disturbing. I have my daughter almost full time, and I don't play at home while she's awake, because then then I can't focus on the game. I play when she goes to bed, and then I always lies down in the couch in a way that I'm familiar with, that I have played the most in. I'm using two hands while I'm playing. I'm holding my hand with both left hand and right hand, just for stability. Uh, and then I'm using my thumbs for the screen while switching and stuff like that. But holding my phone with two hands, oh, he did get too long. Makes it more stable and more easy to hit the yeah more easy to hit perfect. We are using 4 here. You need to go a little bit to the left, because the ball will go down. I'm going like that with my aiming. See, like this. Oh, now the tree is in the way. 2.8. Like that. Now I need to hit this perfect. We did hit it perfect. It seems good. And it will be good. Too much to the left, but we win anyway. 1.04. We are lethal in the shootouts. Good game. We do one more game against Sean. Then we are going to play some. I believe we are going to play 2 more games at 2.7 before going up to 2.8. And we are doing 4 games at 2.8, 4 games at 2.9, and 4 games at 2.10, I believe. Or maybe not 4 at 2.10. We'll need to see what time it will be. This hole, guys, it's hard. I would use 2 or 3 and don't use any power. Like this, I believe, would be good. Now I'm using 2 in front and using a regular shot. Oh, now we did hit great. Just because of that. Maybe this will be in the rough. No, it will be close. 2 bars. Yeah, you. Sorry. Uh, I wouldn't if I have heavy tailwinds. I using 4 bars, um, and aiming like I did that, and actually dragging my aiming point a lot more back. Golf jammer, I really don't know that actually. I do, no, I don't. I really don't know. Sorry, but Joe, the thing with that shootout is that you need to aim it further back than you used to when you have tailwinds and more in front when you have headwinds, because you are starting at the point who is higher up than yeah, the higher point than the green, so the ball will automatically go a lot higher. But I will use 4 bars. uh, I would use 4 bars with heavy tailwinds, maybe 5 bars. That could be okay as well. And then I wouldn't use that much. I would use like 2 or 3 bars with heavy tailwind, headwind. So we just hit it up there so we could have a shot. Actually, I have some tips for the next shot going to the green. There are so many people who are using backspin, and I used to use backspin before, but not doing that now. And guys, if you haven't hit that follow button, we hit that follow button, be a part of the gang. Yeah, I hate those. I hate those too. And the thing is, guys, with this, you see this green. Thank you for the like, bro. You see this green? It has a downhill slope. It means that if you're using backspin, I had used 3 in backspin before, and I always stops right in front of the hole, because my ball will basically stop when I'm using backspin. So I'm not using any spin at all, doing like that. Oh, it is great. That was too bad that we did hit it great. I don't think maybe it would have been in, but as you see, I did aim it as I was using 2 or 3 bars in backspin, but didn't use any backspin at all. So the ball will did just go up to pin with no spin. And of course you can go above the pin and using some backspin and go down, but I think that's harder than doing like what I try to do. And now you will probably see here, guys, that his ball will be short. Of course he have 5 in wind, in tailwind, so maybe not, but most of the times this ball will go short. Now he sings it and I say short. Well played, well played. That's something that you can't adapt for. Sean did a really good shot. And now we ain't gonna play Sean anymore. So congrats to Sean, my friend, for winning. So now we are going back to 207, my friends. 207, 207. Okay, it's almost. So, Niels Drost, I thought you were a follower, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. Back. Yeah, maybe you should say lucky. I say he made a good shot. But I thought that was going to be short, and maybe if he haven't hit the fringe, he wouldn't have. It wouldn't have been going in. But now back to till 7. Joe, if you're still here, where can I find the names of all the courses? Yeah, okay. Okay, now I got two messages. The last one was just started using the class server. Can people explain the high bounce that makes both when the good players and the good players harder? I'm gonna do it again. The high bounces is hard, man. Really hard. Okay, you can't find like an album of the names of the courses somewhere. The when about the high bounces, when I have a high bounce in some, I really I may be aiming a bit. Uh, what can I say? I'm not using that much spin with my ball, because if I'm using like max backspin and get a high bounce and have heavy headwind, the ball will basically stop because it will bounce like, yeah, crazy. Uh, and that's the same thing with if you're having top spin or front spin of your ball. The bounce will give the ball that extra push in. So I'm going to use 2. Yeah, that would have been. I have never seen anybody go out of bounds here, never. And we ain't gonna do either. If Yeah, I think so. I haven't tried. I'm gonna try later this week because I'm doing some recordings. You have two possibilities with AirShoe, because the app's name is AirShoe actually, and if you're using AirShoe, you can broadcast and you can record. Uh, this one will come down a bit. Uh, so then you can record, and will save itself in the app, and then you can download it to your phone, and I think then you can post it on Facebook. Okay, now I'm using 2, and that's something I actually learned from Joe, because I used 3 before and always went short. Now we have 7.3 in headwind. Going like that. Now we did get a high bounce, but the ball will come down a little bit, and we will have an easy putt there. This green is really hard because of all the slopes from right to left and down and up, and yeah, like everything. But still, it's also kind of forgiven because it can give that push in the right direction if you just hit it great or good with the shot. Perfect. And we will have a shootout. See if we are as lethal as we was before. And guys, the final of the tournament will be played in 1 hour and 45 minutes. If you want to get in the group chat that we have and just talking some shit actually and having just fun with us others, just speak up and I will invite you to the chat. It's Dylan Patterson against Henrik Jansson. So it's USA against Sweden. Let's see. This one, not bad, not bad. We will have to work. 168. We have to work for this as well. I'm using 3 in backspin, I believe. Yes, we will. 3 in backspin. Thank you for the like, Niels. Going like this. Oh, of course, Mark. Of course, I will. Oh, it's too short. It's too short. Way short. That wasn't good. That wasn't good actually. 216 of course, but I thought I shouldn't be missing that in that way. So one more game at 207. Okay. Yeah. Unlucky. I will invite you, Mark. I will invite you, Mark, to the chat. 207 again, guys. We lost game at 2-7, then we are going for 2-8. I yeah, it's like I don't know if he's ironic or if he was or if he was like just stunned by my. But I don't think. I think he was like ironic. Let's see who we are going to play now then at the last game of 2-7. And guys, as always, if you have any questions, if you're new to the stream and just watching and maybe have thinking about something, please speak up and send me the questions. I'm here for you. So playing so we all can learn. So now we did get an opponent. I'm going first and we have this course again. Now we have 4.4 in headwind. No, no. Using 2. need to have some. No, I'm actually going this way. I don't like to make. I don't like to make a shot with my driver with basic ball and basically max it. So I'm just gonna bounce this over and have a longer shot with my sniper instead for the second shot. And as you see, I'm doing the easy way out, and that's because if I go into the rough there at the or in the bunker, it would be a hard time to go for green. Let's see, this one he did bounce it into the rough, and that was the thing that I was afraid for. And now he will have a hard time with the threes in the way. Okay, now I'm doing this way instead of. Okay, if I'm going to make 2. Doing it like that. I'm gonna curl it like this. And this would be. Oh, get in. Damn it, guys. We did an albatross on stream. Wow, we did an albatross. Yay. My third albatross. My third albatross. Thank you for the like, Casey. Thank you. Yeah, it was. Thanks, man. Like, it's not often I do an albatross. So it was about time. My third albatross, guys. I'm actually really, really happy. And he did go into the bunker. So that was a great way. Thank you, man. And that was a great way of ending tool 7. So now we're going to tool 8 and play. Wow, albatross on stream. The first. Many, and I saved the shot. And I'm actually going to post it later on Facebook. Let's see, where is my... Now I need to celebrate that with some Coca-Cola. So, guys, albatross 2-7, and now we're going for 2-8 and to play. Now I'm not gonna use regular balls, I'm using some kind of special ball. Because I would like to have... Yeah, and I did that, man, because of the curl. And I will tell you about that soon. We're doing marlin ball. Okay, and this one will... I'm just using a little curl to the right. And just a regular shot. Yeah, I have saved it, yo, so I will put it on Facebook later. I'm really happy. It seemed that I did put it further back than I had 3.3, and the thing that I did that is because of the curl. The ball will when you curl, sometimes the ball will get some clicks further off. That's why I did put it a little bit more to the back. And I also do, when I'm close to a rough or to a bunker, I always do one more click than I maybe would use if I'm just having fairway, because as I'm always doing, I'm playing the secure way, and I wouldn't like to be able to I wouldn't like if I hit it into the bunker or into the rough, because I'm too eager with that. Okay. We need to hit our ball here. So we are going to hit it. Yes, exactly. Okay. And if you see now, we are 4.8 to the left. If I curl it, the ball will go into the wind. And in that case, it will go a little bit further. Now I'm not using any curl, but I should have been using some curl. But as you see, yes, it should do. If you say like this, guys, if you have 0 in wind and you aim at one place and you curl it, or you just hit it straight, it will fall in the right place. But if you think like this, if you have wind to the left, if you have wind to the left or to the right, or something like that, and or also if you have headwind or tailwind, if you curl it, the ball will take another way in the wind. So if I curl it to the left and the wind is to the left, half the way my ball will have some tailwind, because the ball will be going into the wind. And that's when you can see, if you have like 10 in wind or something and go and having like wind to the left. Now Dylan just wrote, I'm gonna continue this right, going like that. This should be going in. No, great. Yeah, it went in, but still. Eagle, we won. We won. Uh, so try to practice that actually with the wind, because it's actually exactly what I'm saying. Um, that's I can use some, if I have like 10 in wind to the left, maybe a little tailwind and left in the same time, I will use a little curl to make my ball go a little further. Not max curl with my extra mile, but a little curl. Oh, close. Just to make my ball go a little bit further, especially when you drive, using your driver. But otherwise, it's exactly as you said, Panda. If you're not account with the wind, the ball will of course land at the same place, even if you curl. Um, so if you have 0 in wind, it will land at the same place. And that's the thing, guys, with wind. I'm I see so many people, and I get so many questions about people who say, "Oh, how can I make the wind? Uh, how can I don't let the wind affect my ball this much?" And oh, it's so hard with and it's hard with the wind and stuff like that. And of course, the wind is hard to manage, but I would like you to think the wind for you. Of course, if you're not headwind, but no, even headwind actually. Think it as a possibility to use the wind in the best way possible. And the thing that I mean there is to, okay, think about like this. I'm just gonna do this. Well, you're understanding the word. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Oh no, into rough, but still. Yeah, think like this. Uh, I'm I'm always thinking about using the wind in the best way possible. And that's why I'm using curl. That's why I'm thinking about the side spin when I'm doing it as well. Because the wind, if you understand and using the wind in a positive way all the time, thinking about the wind in the positive way, not just, oh, now I got 10 in headwind, damn. See it as a possibility to do a good shot and put the pressure on your opponent, because I know that, so it's like so many people think about the wind in a negative way. When I think about the wind in a positive way, I have a mental advantage on my opponent. And maybe that's silly because this is just a game, and or you can think about it like that. And but still, I'm playing this game. I'm not playing this game to just have fun. Oh, that was close. I'm playing this game uh, to be the best and have fun, because I know if I'm winning, I have fun. So use the wind in a positive way. Try to start think about it to be an opportunity to to um, to do it in a positive way. And that's why I think, if even if you count the rings and even if you don't count the rings, uh, yeah, I don't do it. I'm too bad. I'm too bad of that. But if you count the rings or doesn't count the rings, it doesn't matter if you see the win in a negative way. So focus. Where's your goal? Have a goal for the game. Are your goal to finish a tour, all the tours? Have that goal, but have some small step goals in between. I always, oh, well played. I always have a goal when I'm playing or doing something, because then I have something to reach for. Not just that okay, let's see how much I'm going to win tonight. It's like, okay, I'm playing 10 games tonight. I wanted to win 7. And then you are focused and you have that in a great way. Okay, we have this shootout. We have this hole in the middle. I'm using my sniper, so I have perfect ball guide. I'm using 4 in backspin, because when I have tailwind, I'm using a bit more backspin when than I'm using in headwind. Doing it like that. No! Was that unlucky or what? That was unlucky, unlucky. If you have headwind on this hole, don't use. You need to use some backspin, otherwise the ball will fly over the green, of course. But don't use any more than 2 in backspin, and use the slope instead to make the ball fall down a bit. And why am I saying that? It's because if you have like 10 in headwind and you hit your ball, and when with at the first bounce it will basically stop in the air, and then you go often go too short. And he would probably win this because I missed it. Well, not missed it. Yeah, he will. So congratulations for having luck. Rematch, Chris. Yay. He did get lucky that hole, but still we are playing really good, so I'm not sad about it. I'm going first. Okay, we have 6.3. Now I'm actually going to try to bounce this so it will go. If I hit it right there, it should be 6.3. The ball will basically go like that. There, if I hit it right there. So I'm using a regular drive. And the thing is, when I'm going this direction, and even if I hit this in the rough, I have an easy rough iron for the green. You could also go up to the right and hit it there, like where he's aiming right now in the beginning. He could hit it up there if he want to, or just go there in the middle. And I only go in the middle there if I have good wind for it. If I would have wind to the left, I would never go into the middle, because it would have been so sad to just hit it into that water or into the bunker. Then you will have a bit luck, especially not in the water, but in the bunker you will need to have some luck to be able to hit it to green. He's hitting it into the rough and did get lucky again. So now we're gonna ship this for the green. More 2-6, maybe we should do some 2-6. Maybe some 2-6 on Tuesday. Okay. Logan, my friend, thank you for the like. I saw your post on Facebook. We can do some 2-6. Oh, we were close again. Yeah, but the choice ain't just that easy, my friend. It's about, if I hit it up to the right and do it on fairway, I will have a longer shot with my wood, and it will be hard to get in. And I think that's why the rough iron for me it's easier, because I would be close with that as well. It would be a closer shot. Of course, I would maybe try to land it on that middle place besides the bunker, or something, or maybe have a little power. But then I think it's more risky than just doing a regular shot and just bouncing it, and it bounces over the bunker, and taking the rough iron in as my most secure way of doing a good second shot. Yeah, I know, man, and that's some good points you make, and that is some way, and it's close to 50-50, but Oh, no, I didn't see that. You all know that Tommy plays with blindfold. You have some good points, Panda, and that's something to absolutely consider in in a way of this. And actually, I did consider it uh, just in that way that I described, and I decided in that way that that would be the easiest way for me to hit the ball in the second shot. Okay, I'm sorry. We can absolutely talk about more. We're gonna talk about this now. You see the ball. You aim. You are higher than when you start than the green. I'm going like that. I'm going like that. Oh, now I need to hurry and aim it a little bit more further than I'm used to. Ah, I'm happy with that, but it was I wanted to get this hole in one. Um, he's using four, and when he has a bit easier win than we did actually, I think, because the hardest wind you can have on this hole is just tailwind or headwind. If you have to the side or to the right, yeah, to the side, uh, that would be a little bit easier. And he hit it great. See if he was lucky, and it seems like it. But he is going down a little bit. Oh, he was. I thought he was lucky first, but I don't remember what we did have. 112. Okay, that's fine. We're doing two more games at 2-8. Okay, I'm actually gonna change my mind, guys. We're doing one more game at 2-8, then we're going to 2-9. The time is flying by. I really want to be ready for the final of the tournament, who is going to take place in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Dylan just said that he was away on his way home, so soon we will have a winner. Will it be from America or will it be a guy from Sweden? Doing like that. I'm not using any a little curl. I was about to say that I'm not using any curl, but I wanted to. I will be on streaming during the final match, but I can't send it. The best way to follow it will be in the group chat, because Dylan will be posting during the game. Unfortunately, we can't stream it because that would have to be one of the guys who. Actually, I would actually try to talk to Henrik. I believe that. Uh, Yeah, let's see. I will think about it. Maybe we have some solution. It would be nice to be able to stream. I will be online streaming during the final and talking through it and talk about the tournament and things that is coming up in the coming period on my YouTube channel and stuff like that. And now our opponent did a really crazy shot. He did use some curl to the right, and that's not the way to play it, because then you basically go into the rough. Okay, we have 10 in tailwind. and we want to, okay, this one will be hard. I'm not using any spin at all, and I want to hit my ball there with some curl. 10.8. See if, oh, close, close. That was a hard shot, and it's hard to reach the green into there. Uh, so we were close to the water. And let's see how our friend Peter is doing it now. He will have to ship, definitely ship. Uh, I that's the thing that I have been. Oh, this will be good, really good. Oh, too bad. I said really good. I'm not the dunking guy. I have been training on just shipping in the balls. So that's the thing I'm going to do here as well. I know that Dylan has a dunk guide, and he's really good of dunking. So if you want to learn how to dunk, you should check that out, or just talk to Dylan and he will show you. For me, I need to have some more practice before I start to dunk. That's why I stick with these chips in the meantime. So I'm relying a lot of my ball guide on with my wedges. I think before I start to dunk in situations in like 211 and stuff like that, I need to be sure that I don't want to say to myself after I did do the shot that, oh Tommy, you should be doing that better if you ship it instead. So I need to train, and not the train that you ride, just like practice. I say practice instead. Let's see if this will go in. No, it's too much this way. So we do an eagle. We are playing really good, guys. So I'm happy with that. Now we're going to play some 2-9. And we're going to play Pelle. Let's see, 2-9, guys. 1 million buy-in. And we have this course, and this course I think it's really easy because you need to stay away just from the water. It doesn't matter otherwise where you hit. The ball will what is he doing? And guys, if you are watching and you have and you did a deposit for the tournament that you haven't got back, just hit me up, write to me, or just yeah, write to me about that, and I will give it back. I don't want to keep your 3K. He's doing a good drive. It will put itself really good there. We're using Marlin. Going out there. Little curl. This one should be coming in nicely. Here he's doing with the Hornet. Yeah, and guys, actually, now when I see it, Henrik will be streaming uh, the final of the tournament, and I'm really happy about that. And I will tag it. I will do a post before the final starts, and then people can go in and watch it. And like that. Oh, it's a bit short. I will have to. Let's see. We're gonna put this in or shoot out. Shoot out, and we have this one. And our opponent is going first. Let's see here. 13.4. Well, that's a lot of win. He did hit it in the bunker. So, okay. I'm be using. This one will be interesting, I believe. I'm using two. I used one. Okay. Now this one will be hard. We don't have much time. Well, maybe too short. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Oops. Oops. That's not how to do it, guys. Not how to do it. I wasn't focused enough. Damn. Too bad. So the aiming was the problem there. I didn't aim that good. I'm actually good multitasking otherwise. So we're going to 209 again. Welcome back, Joe. Did it go well with the chest? Okay, he is not happy to play me. And we will need to have some power on this. Did I? No. Frustrating. Or maybe we can make. Oh, stop. Okay, I thought that was wasn't that good. Did I? How could you remember that I played him? I don't remember it. I'm just focused on on my. Yeah, I liked Milano too, Joe. Now, yeah, now my daughter woke up and I'm going to talk a bit Swedish. Jaha. Vänta. Amelia? Amelia? Pappa är här. Nej men gumman, har du ramlat ner på golvet? Nej men hjärtat! Kom! Oj, oj, stå. Du har fastnat med han. Se. Ja. Oh. Är det ett spöke? I'm gonna play this shot with my daughter on my arm. Ramlade hjärtat? And I did play that with just one hand. Come on, get in. And I'm happy with that. My daughter had fall down from the bed. Little one. And she was afraid of a ghost. I'm just gonna put my phone down and put her back in bed. Ska pappa ligga bredvid dig? Jag ska ligga bredvid dig. Du kan ligga på pappa. Oj. Så. Så. Vänta. Oj. Så. Här var va? Så. Flytt. Så. Well guys, I don't know. Is it my turn? Okay. Oh, that was close. I'm just gonna lie beside my daughter a little bit, but I'm gonna talk in the same time. Yay! My little daughter, my everything. So, okay, Chris makes an eagle as well. Well played. And we go into a shootout. I didn't see Chris shots at all. So, okay. Did you write something, guys, or no? It depends on the wind, so we will see what wind we will have to. Oof. It depends on the wind, actually, and he's going that way. I don't believe that should be the best way when you have wind like that. So, and of course, where he puts his ball decides where we should go. But I would think that the island with this kind of wind would be the best. But I haven't tried that way with that kind of wind. It makes it really good. So that's a good way of going that direction. So okay, we have another. Okay, now we were going to go for the island. Going 3, do a max to the right. I don't get it that often, my friend, but I'm not that bad of hitting that island. And that was a good shot from us. I used the side spin and I also used the curl to adapt for the wind because I wasn't completely sure where to aim. So now we are going to do one more game at tool 9, but definitely at tool 11 if you have a Marlin ball, that you maybe have like 15 in wind or something, and that base no, not just luck, but some portion of luck. If you it, the difference between curl and side spin, it's it's not an easy question to when I don't have the vocabulary. Yeah, as you know, I don't find the words. But when you have side spin, the ball will, of course, make when it bounces to the ground, it go like directly to the right. The curl will be like a more smoothly to the right or to the left, depending on well, if you use it at the same time you can, like I did, I basically aimed it as it was like 8 or 9 in wind, but I did put it right next to the hole basically by using just that bounce for doing the bounce to the right directly and the smooth for the curls. It's I'm sorry for that answer, Joe, but that's the best I can. Oh, did I go to 10 now? Well, huh? Okay, maybe this is till 10. 3 million. Well, okay, we do it till 10 then. And okay, I maybe did till 10 last. Yeah, and he is going into the bunker and he will not be able to hit it to green. So, okay, now we have a decision. Let's see the wind. No, he didn't have a basic ball, he had a Marlin ball. So it was just glitched out. I'm using a navigator now for the wind's sake. Okay. Now we could like... No, I'm going this way. I'm going like that. And basically the same time thing that when we played it the last time. Take the secure way. Uh, Go in that direction instead. Now we will have a hard time hard shot for the green, but we will have a shot for the green. And he did just play it. What? Okay. That was weird. So, okay, we are going. Do you think that? Okay, we will try. We'll try. Now we did use 2 last time, I believe. Oh, we did. We need to curl it like max here. Oh, let's see now. Oh, it's too much left. But still, we were kind of close. It would have been awesome to albatross it again. And yeah, yo, it's yeah, to albatross this at and two, it's hard. So that's why I was so so happy about albatrossing it last time. Matt, my friend, it's at 11:30 p.m. Central European Time. It will be 5:30 p.m. EST time, and the final will be streamed while playing. So it's just in an hour. So stay tuned. I will put a post on Facebook, and it will be streamed by and one of the guys in the final, not Dylan, but Henrik. So I will make a post um, after this stream with some guidance and stuff like that. So 11:30 p.m. in just like 53 minutes, but we say an hour. Okay, guys, we did one until 9, one L2 until 9, and one until 10. So we're doing one more until 10, I think, before we need to wrap this up for tonight. We have played a lot. We played till 5, till 7, till 8, till 9, till 10. Thank you, Minna, for the like. And we are going to play some till 6 and till 11 on Tuesday, doing the new courses then. Okay, we have 10.8 in win. I'm going for the right side this time. Okay, and this guy, oh, lucky, did this. Okay, now we're going to use a quasar. So 11.8. Okay, I need to use. I'm using max backspin because my ball will of course drop down. Okay, this one into the bunker. This shot will be in the trees. No. Yeah. Well, we will lose this, I believe. That was a hard shot to make. So this hole is really hard when you have that kind of wind. And of course, that's no excuse for putting it into that bunker, because that's the worst place to put it. And he or she will not miss the putt. So let's see how we can do. Okay. And doing like that and hoping to till 10 nightmare. Yeah, what the. Yeah, we need to just. Yeah. So I didn't know what to do. So don't hit it into that bunker, guys. Don't do it. So, probably the last shot for today. If we don't sink this in, we are 13.3 in wind. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Like that. Let's see. No, wasn't close, but it was a good shot. And guys, that was the last hole for today's stream. And I would like, as always, say thank you for watching today. Thank you for posting comments and questions and stuff like that. And thanks to the new followers. We are closing up to, I think, I don't know how many we are. We are 291. It means that we have 9. Thanks, man. We are 9 more people for no problem, man. Before we reach 300 followers, 290. I thought it said 291, but still 9 or 10 doesn't matter. Please, if you don't have hit that follow button, please do. The more people we are, the more fun things I can do. The next stream will be on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central European Time, or if in that case 2 p.m. EST time. I don't know how it says otherwise. This stream will be put up on YouTube together with the last stream I did yesterday, and it will be up before I go to bed, so in like 1 hour or so. And guys, don't miss out the final of the tournament. I will put a post and it will be streamed, and it will be around 45 to 50 minutes before we go into there. It will be be between Dylan Patterson from USA and Henrik Jansson from Sweden. They will play best out of 5 beginner clubs, basic ball, and 2 or 4 friendly games. So first to 3 wins. If Henrik wins, he will get 2,500 gems plus Dylan's bounty, so he would win a total of 3,750 gems. That's a lot of cards, guys. If Dylan wins, he will of course collect his own bounty, and he will win 2,500 gems. No, not in the final. It's best out of 5, as we said. Maybe now we are streaming, we will make a bit more games. I don't know. I will talk to Riv, and all the information will be put out on Facebook. But please tune in, watch it. 64 player tournament coming to an end. And guys, now it's time to end. Thank you for watching. Have a great Sunday. Bye.